Okay, this is a video of my 1969 Morris Traveller. I bought it in 2002 and renovated it. And basically, it's had 4 new wings, it had new floor, B-post bottom on the one side, I think it's the passenger side, memory, all new wood, new alloy panels, except on the rear doors, which are original. Just a quick look round. Rear doors. Show you the under compartment. All this was a new floor. Yeah, new petrol tank. New flanges over the arches. Totally new wiring loom, which is coated with silicone. I coated it with silicone, so you can, any dust you can just wipe it off and it'll always look smart. This is the wooden contraption that I made. It's a little bit snug, but it does a job and it looks neater than the rubbishy cardboard ones they supply. Basket with the car just to store the essentials, oil, the usual, fire extinguisher, etc. The whole of the interior was new. All of the that's a new plywood baseboard, which I made. New covering, original aluminium strips. It's not the best day for doing this. It's been a bit drizzly and miserly, so I'll do the best I can. All of that was new. Original chrome work, actually. It's still in very good condition. Stainless steel wheel trims. The wheels were powder coated in 2002, but they are starting to show a little bit of rust coming through. Obviously, you know, if you want to absolutely make it look pristine, I'll probably go for new rims, but you can give these a good polish up. They look okay. I've been to shows with it and everybody's admired the car. Basically straightforward. The chrome work was all new a while back, I think probably around 2015-16. I've replaced the chrome strip around the windscreen. Some of you will have seen on the photographs. All the wings, as I say, were new. Everything was stripped back to bare metal on the bottom, and hammerite painted and undersealed, which originally with shuts, and lately I've gone around the whole of the car, removed any loose underseal, of which it was only around the edges. I've managed, I'd stripped it back to the metal with rotary brush, and treated it with cure rust, hammerite, underseal, and I've lanyarded the whole of the underside of the car as well. It's absolutely beautiful underneath. It's really clean. There's no real, don't know if you can see, it's a bit dark on there. There's no real horror stories at all. It's just really nice. Right, as I say, it's been a bit miserly. Let's have a inside. 1962 interior on a 1969 car. Not for the purists, but I love the look of it. I think it's much sleeker and simpler than the 1960s, late 60s, 70s design. I prefer it, so I went with it. So it was all new. New interior, new headlining, the wood's in beautiful condition, brand new carpets, which I've kept covered, obviously, especially in this weather, but they are pretty much as new. I fitted a wooden parcel shelf instead of the cardboard one, and made a retro radio container holder, and a retro style radio which plays CDs and has a memory card on it. It's a German one, a nice one. Pull out tea tray, something you don't see on Morris Travellers. What do you do? Where do you put your cup of tea when you need one? Because that just drops down. Oh, yep, we did win. We did win a little prize at Chiltern Hills Rally. That's a new glove box liner. So that pops under there. So yeah, the headlining was replaced in 2012. I fitted little rear lights for the rear compartments. Yeah, that was fine. The car is fitted with a towed immobiliser, which is hidden, but you have to use this little fella in the dashboard before you start it. Right, clock, oil and temperature gauge, hazards, fog light, reversing light. The reversing light needs changing. Water got into it and rusted up the bulb holder. It works intermittently, but it needs changing. I just couldn't, just didn't get around to it. A flash to pass because the radio blocks the foot switch. So I've got a flash to pass, which you drop down, your headlights come on, full beam, and click again, and off they go. It's really useful. Yeah, banjo steering wheel, indicator, little light works. Right, let's put the engine up. See if I can manage this without dropping it on my fingers. Holding the phone as well. Come on. Up you go. Right. Engine bay was covered in that sort of black masticky stuff, which we didn't like. So I've got some paint mixed up and painted the back and the rest of the engine bay. I think it was probably 2002 when we did that. Battery's a couple of years old. All the braking systems redone. It was a brand new master cylinder and reservoir. It's got a full electronic ignition. That's electronic distributor, not just the module. It's also got the matching coil and leads. It's got the 3-prong spark plugs on it. It's great. Radiator, the usual. Basically it. I mean, look, it's not a show car engine compartments. This isn't a show car. I put it together with the intentions of it being a really, really tidy and very solid everyday sort of motor, and that's what it is. If you want to improve on it, then fantastic. But let's give it a start up. It's, as I say, you press that. Sorry. Yeah, you pop that into there. And then you've got about 30 seconds to try and do this wrong-handed, because I'm left-handed, not right. Pop the ignition on. And off she goes. The engine is a little bit warmer. I didn't run it from cold on this video. So it's probably a little bit low on the tick over, but some people like it low. Some people like it fast. Personal preference. The engine was, I think it was 2015. Might in 2015. We had it rebuilt at an engine company in Willenhall in the West Midlands. It's just along nicely. Right, been asked about paint blemishes. Okay, right. Mostly on the doors. Yeah, there is one on the roof, which unfortunately I managed to scratch back to the metal in the roof panel around this area here. I didn't want to strip off the roof, the whole roof again, so being cellulose paint, I just put the paint into it until I got it up to the level, but I put too much on and it's over the level, but it is what it is. It's same colour, and yep, you can see it, but it's a paint lump, not anything else. So you could strip it back. Something I was going to do in the spring was look at that when I looked at the doors. There's like a little sort of smudgy, looks like paint's been spilt on it, but that's that. There's a little bit of bubbling there, and just a bit here on the bottom of the door, but it's not terminal. It's not like the door's falling to bits, lads, you know. It's just, it needs flattening down, and if there is any rust, it needs treating and just spraying up again. On the front wing, which was new, yep, a little bit there and there, but again, that's just a case of sanding it back and repainting. Around here, I wish I hadn't put a wing aerial on it, because yeah, got a little bit of paint blister in there, but I was going to take that out in the spring, redo it. I wanted to repaint this door because it's got micro blistering. I don't know if you can see it close up, you can see it sort of from here, you can't. So yeah, there is a little bit of a lump there, a little bit of a lump there, and a little bit there. So yeah, the door I would, if I was sort of trying to make it a show car, I'd then obviously I'd strip the door and redo that roof section, but you just don't really see it. It's just, you know, it's a nice straight car. The wood's in fabulous condition. Yeah, this is my Traveller, which I've had a few quite generous offers on, but I'm trying to hold out for the highest price possible, because I just, you know, it's worth it. Yeah, hopefully you like it, and hopefully you want to come and buy it. But please come and have a look at it. This video just doesn't do it justice, honestly. The underside is great. Cross members was replaced. At the ends of the cross members where the jacking points was replaced. It really is a really solid car. So yeah, look forward to seeing it if you come and have a look. Thank you.